Good afternoon. I am Renz Albert Borgoños with my team Mr. Lawrence Arsenal and Mr. Paul Philip Pindosa. We are here to present our research entitled Brand Image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant and Tourist Purchase Intention in Liliw, Laguna. So now let's proceed to our introduction. A brand image is more than just a logo that represents your company, product, or service. Today, it is a mashup of the associations consumers forms as a result of every engagement they have with your company. The power of brand has been well recognized in hospitality industry, particularly in the global brand restaurant industry, which is a highly competitive sector. Global restaurant brands are recognized through much of the world with their unique identities among tourists as well as local residents. They employ standardized products, services, logos, characteristics, and so on, and emphasize strong brand images. So now let's move on to our brand name. Brand signifies what you stand for in the market. It depicts your products or services. It conveys your business ethics, values, and goals. In a way, it also tells the customer how you feel about them and what value you can offer them. Next is location. Location acts as an anchor point to your idea, which helps you in sustaining in this competitive food market. In fact, it is the single most important thing that you can do for your food business. Location usually plays a significant role in creating brand preference and brand equity. Logo. A restaurant logo creates a brand identity. It helps in creating an instant connection with your restaurant. Hungry customers will feel like they know more about you and more comfortable buying from you. A logo increases your brand visibility and help you connect with all the potential customers out there. Motto. Taglines take out the guesswork and make a company message crystal clear in explicit terms. A good tagline helps set you apart from other companies that provide similar products. Next is packaging, to be presented by Mr. Paul Philip Pindosa.
Thank you, Renz. Packaging. Packaging is so much more than just protecting a product. It's an essential marketing tool which supports branding, emphasizes the product best features, and creates an unforgettable experience for the customers. It's a gateway that can elevate your product and company or business to the next level. At its most base level, packaging serves to protect the product inside. Packaging must keep the product safe during the shipment between the restaurant production facility and the customer, and must prevent damage or contamination of food while inside the packaging. Therefore, packaging must be sturdy and reliable. Packaging also plays a vital role in attracting new potential customer. Next one is advertising. The purpose of advertising is to inform the customers about their product, convince customer that a company, business, service, or product are the best, enhance the image of the company or business, point out and create a need for product or services. Advertising helps making people aware of the new product so that the consumers come and try the product. Also, advertising helps creating goodwill for the company and gains customer loyalty after reaching a mature age or long relationship with the customers. Next one is food quality. Food quality is an essential part of the whole restaurant experience, which contributes to customer satisfaction and whether they will return to the restaurant. Taste and freshness are also considered to be among those essential factors in determining food quality. Next is pricing. Pricing is important since it defines the value that your product are worth for you to make and for your customer to use. It is the tangible price point to let the customer knows whether it is worth their time and investment. Price serves as a signal to consumers. It can assist consumers to decide if they have the desire, ability, and willingness to go through with the purchase. Next is service quality. Service quality leads into customer satisfaction and therefore makes the firm more competitive in the market. Service quality plays a vital role to make the customers happy and insist them to revisit the restaurants. What most important in service quality is reliability, the ability to perform the premise service dependably and accurately. Responsiveness, the willingness to help customer and provide prompt service. Assurance and empathy, caring individualized attention the firm provides its customers. Next is statement of the problem. Number 1. What is the status of brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant with regards to brand name, location, logo, motto, and packaging? Number 2 is, what is the level of purchase tourist intention in Liliw, Laguna in terms of advertising, food quality, price, service quality? And number 3, does the brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant has significant relationship to the tourist purchase intention in Liliw, Laguna? And the next slide will be discussed by Lawrence.
Type of research. This study focuses on quantitative research to determine the relationship between variables by collecting data from the sample and analyze through numerical comparison and statistical inferences. Methods of data collection. The researchers will randomly select 100 respondents who will come in OBQ Pizza. Profile of respondents. 100 customers or tourists who experienced dining in OBQ Pizza Restaurant were selected. For the method of analysis, statement of the problem. Number 1. What is the status of brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant with regards to brand name, location, logo, motto, OBQ of best quality, the slice of satisfaction in packaging. Statistical treatment. Weighted mean and standard deviation. Weighted mean is very useful in calculating a theoretical expected outcome. Standard deviation. Standard deviation show how much variation there is from average mean. Number 2. What is the level of purchase tourist intention in Liliw, Laguna in terms of advertising, food quality, price, and service quality? Statistical treatment. Weighted mean and standard deviation. Number 3. Does the brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant has significant relationship to the tourist purchase intention in Liliw, Laguna? Statistical treatment. F-test. Results and discussion. Statement of the problem number 1. What is the status of brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant with regards to brand name, location, logo, motto, OBQ of best quality, the slice of satisfaction, and packaging? Results. The status of brand name image OBQ Pizza Restaurant with regards to brand name, location, logo, motto, and packaging were being analyzed. In terms of brand name, it attained a mean score of 4.60 and a standard deviation of 0.58 and was interpreted as very high. The location attained a mean score of 4.55 and a standard deviation of 0.62 and was interpreted as very high. And logo attained mean score of 4.55 and a standard deviation of 0.58 and was interpreted as very high. The motto attained a mean score of 4.66 and a standard deviation of 0.50 and was interpreted very high. And packaging that attained a mean score of 4.63 and a standard deviation of 0.53 and it was interpreted as very high. Conclusion. The customer or tourists in Liliw, Laguna really appreciated the brand name, location, logo, and motto of the OBQ Pizza Restaurant. They were also really satisfied with the packaging of the products. That is why the status of brand name image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant with regards to brand name, location, logo, motto, and packaging were interpreted as very high. Recommendation. The researchers recommend that the OBQ Pizza Restaurant location should have a space for parking and their logo should be more specific what products or service they are offering. For statement of the problem number 2, what is the level of purchase tourist intention in Liliw, Laguna in terms of advertising, food quality, price, and service quality? Results. The level of purchase tourist intention in Liliw, Laguna in terms of advertising, food quality, price, and service quality were being analyzed. In terms of advertising, attained a mean score of 4.61 and a standard deviation of 0.53 and was interpreted as very high. Food quality attained a mean score of 4.66 and a standard deviation of 0.50 and was interpreted as very high. Price attained the mean score of 4.55 and a standard deviation of 0.59 and was interpreted as very high. And service quality attained a mean score of 4.66 and a standard deviation of 0.50 and was interpreted as very high. Conclusion: advertising, food quality, price, and service quality are the main reason or factors that the customer or the tourist consider in purchasing product or services of OBQ Pizza Restaurant. That is why the level of purchase, tourist intention in Liliw, Laguna in terms of advertising, food quality, price, and service quality were interpreted as very high. Recommendation: the researchers recommend that the OBQ Pizza Restaurant should give more flyers or brochures to the tourists, enhance or boost their advertising technique. Statement of the problem number 3. Thus, the brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant has significant relationship to the tourist purchase intention in Liliw, Laguna. Results: based on the data, brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant and tourist purchase intention in Liliw, Laguna, it is shown that a 0.05 level of significance. It shows that the null hypothesis stating that there is no significant relationship between the brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant and tourist purchase intention in Liliw, Laguna is rejected. Conclusion: there is a significant effect on the factors affecting brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant towards purchase intention of Liliw tourists in Laguna. Recommendation: the researchers recommend that the future researchers may conduct his study using different factors affecting a brand image of OBQ Pizza Restaurant toward purchase intention of the tourists in Liliw, Laguna. And that would be all for our presentation. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Mabuhay!